Hello EDCOE team. As we prepare to enter a new school year, we welcome a time of reflection, both as an individual and part of a team. As an organization dedicated to continuous improvement, EDCOE strives to achieve excellence within our organization by growing and leading together with purpose. Every day, we work together to cultivate innovation and excellence in education for every learner. And to reach our highest potential, it's important to hear from each of you about what's working well in our organization and identify areas for improvement. Studies show that when employees feel heard, they develop a deeper sense of belonging within their community, which contributes to the overall well-being of our organization. Each of us plays a role in shaping and improving our shared employee experience. This past spring, we conducted the EDCOE Employee Engagement Survey, and the survey provides you an opportunity to provide feedback regarding a wide range of topics. Over the last 4 years, we've seen a steady increase in survey responses. This year, we had a record high 80% response rate. Thank you to all those who participated. Your feedback is an invaluable tool for the organization's success. And by actively participating in feedback loops, such as the Employee Engagement Survey, we have the opportunity to grow each day. We want to share key findings by highlighting areas of strength and identifying key areas of opportunity. As an organization dedicated to continuous improvement, we excel when we foster engagement and transparency. This approach is in alignment with our 3 pillars of organizational excellence. 1, we grow and lead together. 2, we deliver exceptional service and support. And 3, we partner for impact. I'd like to highlight a few positive organizational trends from the Employee Engagement Survey. The first is the enduring belief in the organization's impact, including its positive effect on the communities we serve. This response saw an increase of 5%, indicating that EDCOE's impact continues to be recognized both locally and beyond. Another positive trend is pride in individual and collective work. On a scale of 1 to 5, the following 2 statements scored higher than a 4. I believe my work positively impacts those we serve. I feel a sense of pride when I tell people where I work. While we celebrate our successes, we also recognize there are areas where we can drill down to enhance improvement. We take into account direct feedback not only through survey results, but also through individual and team meetings. A first area of improvement we want to focus on is the allocation of organizational level resources. Do you have the resources and support you need? In order to identify the best strategies to maximize organizational resources, we will intentionally listen to your ideas and feedback specifically this next year. We'll do this through one-on-one rounding and group feedback. In one-on-one rounding conversations, we will ask you if you have the resources and support you need to do your job well. Your feedback will assist us in knowing how best to allocate resources to support you and your team and to provide targeted professional development. These regular meeting practices lead us into another area of improvement we're addressing. I feel that the organizational culture supports open and honest communication. Having consistent, transparent discussions with individuals and teams allows us to identify priorities within the organization and helps us properly align our work with our core values. Through this collaboration, we can find creative ways to best leverage strengths and address challenges within and across teams. The timeliness of communication across the organization is also an area where we're always striving to improve. While this question trended up, marking an increase from last year's responses, we're dedicated to refining our communication process in order to best serve our employees. We've recently incorporated exciting updates into our communication strategy, such as establishing the new role of Director of Communications and Strategy, aimed at improving timely and transparent communications with employees across the entire organization. We've also been working on launching a more functional and engaging EDCOE website that will enhance the user experience for internal and external audiences. With updates, such as an improved navigation and collaboration tools, the new website will make it easier for visitors to quickly find the information they seek. The steps we're taking to address these areas of improvement are being driven by intention. Your department leaders will be highlighting both the strengths and challenges from the survey in team meetings for further discussion. This work will be most important in enabling us to effectively serve and maximize our impact. And when employees feel supported, they can then in turn extend that support directly to the programs they serve. I witnessed this impact firsthand at our teacher residency celebration dinner, where we honored our first cohort of teacher residents. The event reflected the dedication and collaboration of our residents, mentors, and educational partners. The training our residents have received this year will fully prepare them to be educators, ready to make a positive impact in schools in El Dorado County. Another area where this impact is evident is our partnership with Marshall Medical in developing the Marshall Medical Assistant Program, which also celebrated its first cohort. In May, I was able to attend the last week of training program, where students showcase their newly acquired skills. The certification they receive for completing the program will help prepare them for a lasting career in the medical field. The program will boost employment opportunities for our community, as well as fulfill a need for medical assistants within our local healthcare facilities. The future of El Dorado County is certainly bright. Graduation season isn't just a time for celebration, it's also an opportunity to look ahead. This is especially true in our promotion ceremonies for our youngest students. I recently had the chance to present certificates to the class of 2036. They are beginning an exciting education journey filled with endless possibilities. Let's remind ourselves of these bright spots as we continue to deliver exceptional service. As an organization, we're making progress while acknowledging that there's still much room to grow. Let's continue to work together to shape EDCOE's future, and by working together, we'll make our workplace the best it can be.